High above the world, where the stars twinkle like tiny diamonds, the moon was feeling a little bit lonely. So, he decided to play a game. He sent a single silvery moonbeam sliding down to the sleepy world below, a secret path only for the most curious of friends. And who should see it but a little dwarf named Detector, who was just closing his book for the night. Detector put on his coziest slippers and followed the shimmering path all the way up, up to the moon's quiet surface. There, he found his old friend Clue the Crater, a round, friendly dip in the moon's surface, who was always full of secrets. "Good evening, Detector," whispered Clue, his voice soft as stardust. "The moon has started a mystery game, and you are the first player, but you cannot play alone." Detector looked around the gentle, glowing landscape. "But who will help me?" he wondered. Just then, a soft humming sound filled the air. It was Puzzle the Planet, a kind, slow-moving world with rings of sleepy light. "I will help," Puzzle hummed peacefully. "But you must listen to my riddle. I am not a circle, but I am round. I am not a sound, but I am found in the quietest night. What am I?" Detector thought and thought. He looked at the stars. He looked at his slippers. Then he smiled. "You are a crater," he said, "like my friend Clue." A happy shimmer ran through Clue the Crater, and from its center, a second moonbeam blossomed, pointing the way forward. The new moonbeam led them to a field of soft moon dust hills. "What is the next part of the game?" Detector asked Puzzle the Planet. Puzzle hummed a little louder. "The moon has hidden a special treasure, a gift to help all children sleep. But to find it, you must follow the path of whispers." So, Detector, Clue, and Puzzle began to follow the moonbeams, which now twisted and turned like a slow, silent river. They floated past sleeping comets, who snored softly, and they tiptoed around dozing stars that flickered with dreamy light. The whole universe seemed to be getting ready for bed. Finally, the path of moonbeams led them to the very edge of the moon, and there, resting on a pillow of a tiny fluffy cloud, was the treasure. It wasn't a toy or a gem. It was a great, big, warm, and wonderful yawn. The treasure was a yawn, and as Detector the dwarf saw it, he felt one of his own coming, a gentle, happy yawn that stretched from his toes to his nose. The yawn floated down from the moon, carried on the moonbeams, and drifted in through the windows of all the sleeping children. It was a contagious, cozy yawn of pure peace. Puzzle the Planet hummed a lullaby, and Clue the Crater cuddled down into the moon dust. Detector waved goodnight, his eyes growing heavy. The mystery was solved, the game was won, and the prize was the best one of all, a deep and dreamy sleep. So now, as the moon shines softly through your window, you can catch that gentle yawn, snuggle into your blankets, and drift away on a moonbeam, knowing you are part of the sweetest mystery of the night.